Everybody, welcome back. Check it out. Here we have the Astro Pneumatic Tool Company number 5820 engine transverse bar with support arm. So if you're going to pull like the transmission of these front wheel drive cars and leave the engine in place, you need something like this to hold on to it, or whatever it is you're going to do. If you pull a subframe off, you got to hold the engine and stuff up. So I got this on Amazon. Links will be down below in the description. Like with everything I do, I'm working on a car currently. This will be a whole nother video. Pulling the transmission out, you can see the transfer case for the rear drive there. So next step is going to be taking the subframe out. So I need to hold the engine and tranny up in place. And this is the tool to do it. So, because I'm not dropping the transmission and engine with the subframe, I am going to pull the transmission, leave the engine in the car. So you need this. So let me get out of the package, just show what you get. Here's everything you get in the package. Get a warranty card. I've had this laying around for a couple of years, so probably not going to work. Here's how it goes together and how it's going to be onto the vehicle. Pretty simple little manual. Little line card here with some other stuff. Here's the bar that we have right here. Got some other cool tools. And yeah, everything was packaged well. Seems to be in good shape. This thing here is adjustable in and out, because that's going to go on your inner fender part, as we'll show you. So let me assemble it, and then we'll show you that. Alright, so here it is, as best I can figure out the manual. So you got a leg here that you're going to put to keep this from tipping, so it'll go on like your core support or something up here. Fully adjustable, one way or another. Height, you can pivot it whichever way you like. Whatever you got to do, you can adjust the height here. So it slides on here as well, just like this does, same deal. Now these J-hook things, you can either drop them down and hook them on a bolt, or hook them on something and crank the bolt up and pull it up so your engine sits level. So one to pick it up, one to keep it from twisting. If that's not the case, then you can use these cables. You can hook them onto these hooks and go down and around to the other one, or whatever you got to do, and use it that way. So kind of interesting. So you got a lot of options. Again, everything's adjustable. There's a million holes in it. So what we're going to do here, so I'm going to see if I can't hopefully catch some bolts or hook it on something. And I want to hook it onto the engine because the transmission's coming out. So I need to hold this in place while I do that. So once I get her set up, we'll be back. I'll show you how it works. All right, here it is installed. I think this is going to work for what I'm going to do. I found a bolt on the end here, and I put a little piece of chain on it. And I went up, cranked it up, because this motor's suspended on this end with a pretty good mount that I don't think is going to let it very, very far. I've got this bar here to kind of keep it from twisting. Hopefully that works there. I could have done it over here, but it's so long it kind of hits the hood there. We'll see how it goes. I'll have a jack underneath the transmission, or the engine anyways, probably, but for right now we're going to pull the subframe out. But just kind of show you guys. So I didn't put it on the fender here. I put it here on the actual unibody. Seemed like a really good spot. Way stronger than putting it on that fender piece. So in this case, that's where that would go. Show you the other side here. So yeah, once we get the engine dangling, we'll come back. All right guys, it did the job. Here it is. Here's how I used it. Now in hindsight, I flipped this around and I put this tube on the side of the support. I guess it doesn't matter, there's no pressure on it. So, but you'll notice I've got it pretty well lined up. There's really no way not to, the way these bend out. I've got a floor jack for safety. It's not doing anything. It's all hanging on the bolt there. So that's it. Pretty happy with that. Like, comment, subscribe, follow links down below in the description. Let me know what you think. And if you're interested in watching the video on how to replace a transmission in a 2011 Equinox, that's coming up soon also. I doubt it'll come out before this one, because I'm going to take that transmission apart, see if I can figure out what's wrong with it, maybe fix it myself before I go buy another one, because transmission parts are cheap. Transmissions are expensive, so If I don't have to pay the labor to have someone else fix it, I won't. So like, comment, subscribe, follow the links down below in the description. Let you know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.